am the Oracle Apollo. Come share your light with me. These messages I follow, restoring balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, you're a part of saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are alive. Divine encounters, our lives designed. I am the Oracle Apollo.
Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo, your hostess here on Divine Encounters, Dominique Rivera. And of course, I'm inviting you to make sure you have your high quality H2O. And if you've watched this show before and you actually brought your water in, throw me some water emojis right there in the comment section below and let me know that you're ready. That you're ready to shift. That you're ready to change. That you're ready to learn and grow. Let me know. Why do I sound like the hormone monster? Hey guys, how are you doing? So the reason I asked you for the water, energize your water. You can just think it, let it know that it's about to be consumed for your highest and greatest good, and then drink it. So I drink to your prosperity, your wealth, and your abundance. It's Aquarian season, y'all. This is me, the Aquarius water bearer. So I'm super excited today. Yes, we got the water in here. Super excited today. We're going to be doing all of your horoscopes and blessings prediction, unlike no other tarot that you're seeing here on the internet. You're definitely going to see and receive blessings from me as I expedite them into your energy field. Of course, I work with angelic energy. I'm a Reiki master teacher as well. And if you want to work with me, please email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com. I have a lot of coaching opportunities, classes, and workshops that you can take to develop yourself, as well as assist yourself to grow. And here is the email. So thank you guys for being here. If you have never been here before, today is going to be all about random order horoscope signs. So just letting you guys know that this has no order. And if you enjoy having these conversations with me, come back Wednesday night. Every Wednesday I live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern time with a supernatural story time. I invite a different guest each week. They talk to you guys about something inspirational that has happened to them. And if you want to join my group, here it is, meetup.com/Awaken Philadelphia. And every week you have the opportunity to win a channeled angel blessing. That is me opening a channel, receiving a blessing and a message from your angels, from your spirit guides, and I deliver that to you. You have the opportunity to win that Wednesday night. You have to share this feed 3 times or tag 3 different people right here in the comment section, and you can just win an angel blessing. And then let me know in the comment section below that you've actually shared it. So that's how you're going to win, all right? And last week's winner, we had her on Wednesday night. You have to actually arrive Wednesday night to the show to receive your blessing. I won't just do it and then have you come back and replay it. You actually have to participate to receive it. All right, guys. First thing is first, I always like to start each episode with the good news, which is basically the message for the collective for the day. And then we're going to go ahead and then jump into the good news. So let's get it on. And what's good? Okay. Whoops. Why do I have an echo? I have an echo. Boom. Okay, echo's gone. And I think this light is a little too much. I was just trying to see how it was going to go, but I'm not feeling it, guys. So I'm just going to shut it off. All right, no problem here. All right, and let's move this so you guys can see that card a little better. This card is the Child of the Cosmos. I'm actually going to bring it close so you guys can kind of check it out a little bit here. The Child of the Cosmos. All right, and here is your message for today. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender it. Because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will, it's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. And so often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into a pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go at it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You are being called to remember that intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells. To remember that you're precious child of the loving and gentle universe. That you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities that ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. Wow, that's a really powerful message for today. And I would love to know, this is the part where you guys participate. This is an interactive experience. I would love to know, how can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? So I'm going to put that up as a question. How can you surrender more deeply to the flow of life? Okay, so let's get some answers up here on the screen, because Divine Encounters is not about just me giving you information. It's about creating an experience. And the purpose of this experience is to help you and to teach you to grow. I feel like I'm so out of frame right now. It's to help you and to teach you to grow and to build. And you interacting is what's building. It's not enough to passively listen. I know this is a hard question. Put in the comment section below what you feel like the answer is for you. And there is no wrong answer. So that you guys know, there's never a wrong answer here. This is all about getting the wheels turning. So if you're shy, don't worry. This is a no judgment zone and everything here is welcome. All right, so speaking of welcome, thank you everybody for being here. We're going to do all of your horoscopes starting now. And after this, if you're going to be watching the replay, I'm actually going to timestamp these so that way you guys can find them very easily afterwards. All right. And I do that with all of these Sunday night videos. Please share this, tag your friends in it, share the feed, get these blessings going. And let's get into this week's horoscope blessing and prediction forecast for mid-January. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're going to be starting here with a random horoscope. Maybe you guys want to see me pull the first random one. Throw you a sign right there inside of the comment section. Let me know what signs are here. I think this is hilarious because we're literally in this season right now. And so we're going to be starting off with the person who's this is your hour, Aquarius. So this is for you. Let's go. Okay, Erica says to the answer earlier question, she says, trusting the process. Thank you, Erica. That's very fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start with Aquarius today. And of course, I've shuffled all of these cards. And if you guys notice, you might notice that there's no echo in the room today because I soundproofed. Yeah, no echo. You're welcome. All right, let's go. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what I have for you. Birthing a new age. Bringing new creations, dreaming of a new world into being. No surprise here, Aquarius. You're the humanitarian sign. You're the futurism sign. You are always a step ahead. You're always thinking about the bigger picture. So it's no surprise to me here that you're birthing in a new age. After all, we are deemed the age of Aquarius at this very moment in time. And this is all about the humanitarian aspect, the bigger. It's the we instead of the me. All right, and you want to be a part of that. And I feel like this is part of your purpose unfolding as well. You have this week the Star card as your present card, and it's potential, success, happy endings, promising beginnings. This is fantastic. You know what's interesting is that we're in a retrograde right now. So sometimes when we're in a retrograde, people say, well, don't make any mistakes. But listen, if in this part you want to take a risk, you think you might make a mistake during this time during retrograde, that's fine. Because when you make a mistake during retrograde, you actually learn your lesson 10 times faster. So anything you do during a retrograde, if it doesn't pan out, you are basically stopping 15 obstacles ahead of you because you learned your lesson so fast in this retrograde moment. So, but I'm not saying that anything like that's going to happen, but I'm saying that this is the star, okay? This is a wish fulfilled. Sometimes, like, if you wanted to start a business and it's like, okay, astrologers say, this is not the time, but then again, that little bit of business got you money to the point where you got through this little gap in time, and maybe the business didn't last long, maybe it fizzled out, but right now you got the money that you needed. So my point is, whatever you're desiring right now is coming into fruition because you are desiring something to come in. So don't worry about the longevity, is what I want to tell you right now. Is don't worry about the longevity of anything that you're desiring right now in this present moment. This is a time for healing for you, Aquarius, and I definitely gonna hit that with a nail on the head. This is balsamic moon. This is about taking a step back, retreating. You know, it's not always about the big extremes, getting from this checkpoint to the next checkpoint. It's about enjoying the little things in life, appreciating the now, appreciating the people around you, appreciating life, okay? It's not always about the extremes. And sometimes as a futurism sign, we kind of want to just jump and get there. But this is not the time for that. Right now, it's about you, retrospection, healing, and that's why that retrograde is also here. That's a time for just kind of like relaxing and taking a step back. Trust in the unknown, Sky Father. Okay, so this is kind of like, hey, we're supporting you. You have that eagle right there on this totem. As this totem, I actually put these in reverse order. I like to do the animal and then ancestors, but we're here. Okay, so it's like being able to see through foresight, beyond the horizon. The eagle is flying above everything. So it's like a detachment so that it can see what's happening. But I feel like this is saying, hey, kind of like the good news, surrender to that which is greater than you, because they're here to assist you. Sky Father's here to assist you. They see you, they understand you, and all you have to do is surrender. So just trust in the unknown. If you know, as you might have had an inclination, let's say it was last year, things haven't come to resolve yet, but last year you had that inclination, so keep it. There's no time limit on dreams, just keep it. Okay, and then we have here for you your totem animal. You have Great Teacher. I'm sorry, I'm picking from the Ascended Masters card again. Here we go. You know what's so funny? I picked this and there was a dove in it, and I was gonna say, oh look, you got a dove, but that wasn't for you. But then I picked dove, so yeah, I guess it was for you. Spread messages of peace and harmony. Angel Bakpi, spreading angels. When we look at the dove, it's like peace. You know, the dove has transformed. There's a story about the dove originating from the scorpion. Then the scorpion evolves, and then it becomes this dove. After it becomes eagle, then dove. So yeah, Scorpio, hey. So this is all about peace. And then coming into your blessings this week, let's see, you have Angel Cassiel blessing you with romance, and Angel Celestina blessing you with prosperity. And you know, you guys know prosperity is not, it's not abundance, it's different, okay? It's prosperity. Prosperity is that ching 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 ching, okay? It is coming to you, Aqua. So make sure that you're in a state of receiving that, and I hope this serves you. So that was for you, Aquarius, and I hope that it serves you. Let's go into the next sign, shall we? And if this is your first time tuning in, after every 4 signs, we do an experience. So make sure that you are watching your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a complete picture of your week, and that you stay for the experience, because the experience is going to elevate you energetically with the divine experience. And then it's also going to help you fine-tune your intuition with the Apollo games. So make sure that you stay and hang around for these. And if you don't know your moon and rising, sun, moon, rising, you can go ahead and type in free natal chart on Google and it will show you immediately. You just need your birth time. All right, so coming into the next signs, we have Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I see you. Let's go ahead and let's go. Okay, Pisces, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Pisces, you're a beautiful, deep sign. So make sure that you are being authentic with your emotions, being authentic with your feelings, and being authentic, I want to say, with your self-expression here, Pisces. There's no reason, if you're too complicated for people, then move on. But don't regress yourself because people can't conceptualize you as a being. In your present permission, I'm going to say you need to give yourself permission for that, because that was very strange that came out. You have the Hermit card, truth, guide, facts, and wisdom here. Okay, so when we see the Hermit, it's about kind of going within, taking a time, a reprieve, a rest, slowing things down. And if you need to slow things down, that way you can appreciate who you are in your authenticity. That way you can recognize where you might be dimming in, where boundaries might need to be put back up. Okay, so let's see what we have in the near future. A romantic news cycle begins. New moon in Libra, Pisces. Look at that. And interestingly enough, we have the Lady Justice, or Lady Themis rather. She has her scales here, right? So it's kind of like equal give and take. So when I see this romantic cycles beginning, it's going to be with someone who is going to match your energy. I feel like who is just, who is fair, and is going to match you, Pisces. I feel like this is a big deal for you. Okay, you have as your totem animal, now in the correct position, you have dog, loyalty, discipline. There's a message here. Be disciplined in your home and community life. Archangel Zariel. Okay. Also, interestingly enough, dogs are the companions that teach us how to play. That's their animal energy spirit that they're trying to bring into your life. Teaching you how to play and not take life so seriously. Cats are so different. And we all know that. So I feel like here it's like, make sure that you're being disciplined in your, I want to say aesthetic. It's so weird. Discipline in your aesthetic. I guess discipline in the way you are showcasing yourself to the world. Make sure that you're staying authentic and staying in alignment with who you are. And that you're being loyal to you, right? You're being just loyal to you. This is what I see for this. Let's see. Now you actually get that card that I picked a moment ago by accident. You get the Great Teacher card. Learn from your spiritual experiences. And he is also holding the dove. So with this dove, this is peace. This is wishes being fulfilled. Also, this is spirit supporting you to uplift you. You know, there's a purity that we see when we see dove. This is why dove is all white, because it has transformed. And I feel like for you, Pisces, there's definitely a transformation happening here for you. All right, let's see what you have for your angel blessing cards. And just so that you guys know, these angel blessing cards that I pull for you guys are not tarot cards. I work with these as I work with the angels. And these are just a visual interpretation of the blessing that is being put into your energy field right now. You have Angel Gabriel blessing you with self-discovery this week. And then Angel Raphael blessing you with opportunity this week. So make sure that you claim these blessings into your life. That way they can actually come in. Angels want to work with you, but you have free will. So therefore, you have the chance to say no. So if you want this blessing in your life, make sure you claim it in the bottom right there in the comment section below. Hi, guys. How are you? Thanks for being here. We have Virgo in the house and Virgo sun. Yes. All right. So I hope that serves you, Pisces. Let's see now. Coming into the next sign here, trying to move things out of my way. Okay, let's go into, ooh, a lot of energy coming in for this next sign. And I know a lot of you guys watch me. I was like, what is that girl feeling? It kind of just feels like a abundance, like a waterfall or fire hose kind of being blasted at the top of my head. And then it comes down to my feet and it fills up my whole body. In case you were wondering what energy feels like. This is for you, Libra, my moon rising. Okay, Libra, let's looky, yes. Okay, we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. This is like, hey, come out of the broom closet, come out of the spiritual closet, as they say. Ensure that you are sharing what you want to express, what you want people to know from you, about you, holding your truth, holding your creative expression, holding your honesty, holding in your opinions does not serve you. And the reason that we do that is because we are fear of the rejection. So I say for you, Libra, don't fear your rejection this week. Tap into that which is greater than yourself, more compassionate than yourself. I want to say your inner guru. And you have this Hierophant card here, wisdom, understanding, and mentoring. And I want to say about this, and then it has the number 5. So this number 5 is a number of transformation here. Let's just zoom in on that real quick. It's a number of transformation. And like I was just saying, it's kind of like you have to teach yourself. You have to be your own mentor, your own guru, and be your own cheerleader. That's what I want to tell you this week. Be your own cheerleader, okay? You know, we want mentors and they don't always come into our lives, but there's a facet of you, your wise self, that can come in and assist you with this if you take the time to tap in and to listen. Let's see what we have for your near future. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. So basically, don't let your stubbornness stop you from moving forward. Don't let what you think you know better than to help stop you moving forward. Anything that you're unsure of, don't just give it a reason. Don't just give it a definition. If you don't know, you don't know. So don't step into your own way and self-sabotage it because you know so much. Don't. Sometimes it's good not to know. Actually, letting people know that you don't know, letting yourself know that you truly don't know is the sign of a genius, sign of intelligence. Making stuff up is just going to stop you. Or sitting into an old pattern is just going to stop you from sitting into your greatness. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. All right. And don't let that pride energy stop you or create some kind of, I want to say, don't let this energy stop you from communicating with other people. Okay. Don't get so prideful. It's like, well, I know more than you or I'm better than you. Don't get like that. Allow yourself to take a back seat and be a receptacle of information, to take a back seat and surrender and let this wisdom, understanding, this inner hierophant come to you and teach you what the next steps are, to teach you how to be like this shark, powerful and yet compassionate. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Spring. This is all about putting seeds into the ground and nurturing it, giving it some TLC, giving it some love, giving it some attention, and waiting for it to grow. So you're not in a time of harvest right now. You're in a time of planting. So it's time for you to plant new seeds, all right? You have Angel Faith, who is blessing you with serenity, yes? She's blessing you with serenity this week, Libra. And then Angel Raphael is blessing you with enlightenment. And don't forget that these are actually angel blessing cards, so make sure that you're claiming them so that they can come into your energy field, and that way the angels could work with you. Okay, Libra, I hope this serves you. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, let's go into the next sign, and then after our next sign, we're going to be getting into the divine experience. So make sure that you're hanging out with us and getting that energy upliftment for your week. Okay, hi guys, how are you? Thanks for being here. We got Libras in the house. Hello, Cindy. And you've been seeing a lot of 555 a lot. That's the number of transformation. It's the number of huge transformation. So it doesn't surprise me that you guys got that in your field right now. Hello. And yes, claim it. That's all you got to do. As simple as that. And if you're really looking for them, you can claim it today, and then during the week, make sure that you're journaling. That way, when it happens, you can actually witness it. All right, coming into the next sign, we have you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's happening for your week. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is happening for you, Gemini, this week. And I know when there's a lot of deep healing coming in, it's kind of like a little bit uncomfortable. We're not really sure what's up, what's down, where we're going. You know, it's just kind of like things are everywhere. It's kind of like when you clean your house and then you go, you know what, I'm going to declutter my drawers. And then all of a sudden, your house looks like a tornado because you decided to pull all the stuff out of your drawers out. But you know, it looked clean before, but really it's transformation because now you're making space for something else. So this is not about just tidying up and tucking it away, but really making space for you this week, Gemini. You have the number 1 activate card, awakening and enlightenment. This card is basically saying more transformation. The number 1 being that God number, allowing us to transform. This is the number of the beginning, the Fool, the leap of faith. And these things are all entailed here. So it's basically saying it's activating within you. So what you're doing, continue to do it because this is why it's activating within you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So you have been going through some transformations and you're doing the right things. I need you to know. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay, your dreams are there for a reason. Dreaming is not pointless. But this is kind of like there's times for us to plant seeds with the dreams, and then there's times for us to take action. So this is the time for you to plant seeds. Make a foundation, even if it's within yourself or if it's within on paper or if it's a vision board. But I feel like get this to be a very clear vision. That way you can manifest it with ease. And the universe wants to help you with that. Dare to be different with the hyena card, Gemini. Allow yourself to flow with you. When we talk about innovation, innovation's not copying what somebody else did. It's about creating a path. And it might be a more arduous path. path. But guess what? You did it for yourself. And this is super important because this is where your confidence is going to be coming from, because you are capable of doing this on your own, with your own vigor, with your own ideas. All right, let's see what you have for ancestors. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. All right, and I feel like Eagle's saying trust the process, fly high, trust the process. Even though crows might be able to fly up here and they want to attack me, the eagle, guess what? I can still fly higher than them, and then they won't be able to breathe and they'll just fall down. Okay, so look at things from a detached perspective, the bigger picture. You're thinking too small. Let those dreams be as big as the room, as big as the sky, as big as the ocean. Okay, there's no dream that is too big. As long as you focus on it and you believe in yourself and trust the process, it will come into fruition. You have Angel Faith blessing you with freedom this week, and then you have Angel Sarah blessing you with empowerment this week. These are energies that are coming into your field, so make sure that you are claiming them so that they can be expedited right into your field this week, Gemini. And I hope that serves you. And in addition to that, Gemini, I feel a lot of energy coming down again for you. There's not every sign gets a lot of energy every week. There's like 1 or 2 signs that I'll get like an additional wave of energy, and that's kind of like saying, hey, we're giving you an extra push, so make sure that you're claiming what it is that you need to claim, because we're very prevalent around you. And that is the message for you, Gemini. Okay, are you ready? 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 We're about to do the divine experience, and you know what I'm about to tell you. Make sure you have your water. This is when you want to have your water. And secondly, where are you energetically at right now from 1 to 10? 1, this is the least amount of energy you could possibly hold. And 10, this is the most amount of energy you could possibly hold. Forget about the whole week. Right now, this second, where are you energetically? Go ahead and put that in the comment section below. And when we come back, let's see how much of that energy we can shift and rebalance in just 1 minute. So go ahead and take a second, close your eyes, take a breath, notice, and let me know where you're at. All right, so for me today, I feel like I'm at a 9.6 and fair shot, I'm going to say, because I'm going to be very transparent. I woke up 2 hours ago. I'm on a third shift cycle, sleep cycle right now, so I'm going to bed like 8 in the morning. I'm waking up like 4 p.m. This is me every winter, but I'm at like a 9.6. So let's see what you guys have. Reese, I'm sorry, I did not see you. I meant Gabriela. Gabriela is at a 7, and I guess I spoke Reese into existence because she posted right after Gabriela. She is at a 6 today. And Miss Erica, ooh, I love it, Miss Erica. You are at a 10. 10, 10, 10. So you're probably going to fly off the handle as soon as we're done this. Okay, guys, let's go into this 1 minute experience. If I'm in the phone, put it down. Put your hands, palms facing up on your lap, however you're comfortable with that. And let's get into the divine experience. I'm going to call in the team now. Okay, exactly 60 seconds on the clock. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. Send that down the spine, down to the ground. Nice long exhale. And as you send that down to the ground, feel yourself anchoring into the earth, sending roots of a tree down through the many miles into the earth to ground you. And then as you take that next natural inhale in, you're bringing up beautiful Mother Gaia energy into your body to sustain and support you and recycle what no longer serves you. Next, natural breath in, breathe into your solar plexus, which is your stomach. And on your exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. This is the seat of your willpower, giving that a nice thorough cleanse. Now breathing next into the heart space, beautiful golden energy coming into the heart space here. And on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. On the next natural inhale in, breathe into the third eye in between the eyebrows, beautiful golden energy. And then on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. Final breath in, beautiful big inhalation. And the entire body is expanding with that golden energy. And on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. Bringing that right palm and the left palm to touch in front of your heart space together. bring it to your heart, and bow to your practice. Namaste. And then you can wiggle your fingers and your toes and gently open your eyes. Please do not stand up as the vehicle may still be in motion. You may be lightheaded. We call that blissful. That's energy moving up or through the body, and it might feel like a little high, or like if you drink a little bit of wine. That's okay. Just make sure that you're seated. And now, when your eyes are open, come back. And from 1 to 10, now let me know where you are and if you felt anything. You could have felt pressure, discomfort, heat, cold, tingling, energy, water, had colors, images, memories, tingling, feeling like things are touching you. There's really no wrong answer. So let me know in the comment section below what you were feeling. And then we'll get on with the next zodiac sign. I'm high. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm super blissed out. I feel a lot of energy coming in my crown chakra. And right here, I feel a lot of spinning. My feet are touching my grounding mat. Just so you guys know. And let's see. We have, hi, Nelsida. And Alchemia Life Coach. Alchemy Life Coach. Nelsida, she is at a 8. Gabriela, she's a little dizziness and at about a 9. That's okay. Make sure you're drinking the water. Okay, guys, water is going to help the toxins move through your body. Reese, she's at an 8 now. And Catherine, she's at a 9 now. And then Erica's at a 10 plus. Erica, you're plus size now. You're plus size energy. Double digits, oh boy. Okay, guys, so thank you for that. And I do this I'm live streaming Sunday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And we do this every week, every semi-weekly. My heart feels flutters. So your heart is expanding. That's what the heart is. It feels like fluttering. That's new energy coming in. Great. That's beautiful. That's more space for love, more capacity for love. All right, guys. So thank you for doing that. I hope it serves you for the week. And then on Wednesday, come back and get another juice. Get juiced up a little more. And if you're feeling like you need like a full session of this, you can go to my YouTube channel. I have a free 15-minute full session. Or you can book a private session with me. Just email me at divineencounters@e360tv and I'll let you know what your options are. Okay, so we're coming into the next sign now. And we're coming into my rising sign, Aries. Okay, Aries, let's see what's up with you today, this week. Trust the niggle. What is niggling feeling trying to tell you? Everyone, you have this niggle. We call this intuition, our gut instincts, our gut feelings. You see the one in the front. She's kind of like looking down as the shadows of her past are like, yeah, don't worry about that. But the one in the middle is like, you know what? I have to worry about that because I can feel it. It's inside of me. I know what's happening. Maybe nobody else notices it, but I notice it. Trust it. You have it for a reason. That gut feeling is telling you something, okay? Don't let people convince you out of it. You have karma, domino effects here for the middle position. This is the number 3. Number 3 is about strengthening. It is also the Holy Trinity number and the number for triangle and sacred geometry. I feel angels touching me and I feel it on my eyelashes. Oh boy. Okay, and karma is all about you. The action you put out is the action that you'll get back. So it might not be now, it might not be tomorrow, but what you put out, thoughts, intentions, words, it will come back to you. So trust your instincts, trust your gut feeling, and be respectful and true to karma, which is always working. All right, let's see. We have here, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. I feel like there's something great waiting for you here. I feel like this is a time to uplift yourself, share your story. Share your story. That just came in. I was going to say something else, but that came in very strong. And now I'm super high. Touch the grounding mat. Woof, angels taking over. Angels are taking over. Hold on, guys. Okay, trust your story. I'm sweating now. Trust your story. Step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like I can't even add to this. They won't even let me add to this. Share your story. This is what I have to tell you this week, Aries. That might be for a very specific person, but I can't get anything around that. Words won't even come out of my mouth. Raven, prepare for change, okay? It's very important that change is always happening. The unknown is what makes us afraid of doing something. Okay, but once you actually step into that and you have retrospect, or you step into that with a toolbox or a power or a mentor or a teacher, it's kind of like it's not so scary. It's only scary because you don't know the how. If you have faith and trust, you don't need to know the how. You just need to know that you're on your way and that you're being supported. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in these changing times. So you have changing multiple times here, Aries, okay? And when we see this fox, fox is a trickster. So I feel like for you, what I want to say is, I'm going to come back to that first card where it was like, trust that niggle and don't let other people convince you out of this, okay? Trickster, that's like someone trying to come in your head, someone trying to convince you out of something. Maybe you have a great idea and you're like, oh, this is my great idea. And someone else is like, oh, well, that's stupid. And then they take your great idea and then bow, now they're a millionaire. Okay, so don't let this energy in. It is trying to fool you this week, Aries, and just trust your talents, trust yourself, trust your story, trust what the dreams that are inside of you, trust your gut. And that's what I'm going to leave you at with Aries. And now let's see where your Angel Gabriel blessing you with foresight. Listen, trust your gut. Your gut is telling you this is what's going to happen. That is foresight, and it's going to become more clear for you. Angel Celestina blessing you with friendships, the right people coming in to support you on your soul's mission. Make sure that you claim that, Aries, for your week. Okay, so I hope that serves you, and thank you, Aries. Let's come into the next sign here. Okay, do we have any Leos in the house? Drop a emoji if you're a Leo in the house. And as I find you, I hope you guys tuned in last Wednesday when I did a supernatural story time with someone who had a near-death experience, and that might serve you to watch it. You can watch it here on Facebook on Divine Encounters TV. If you are on my YouTube, The Oracle of Apollo, or if you're on Roku, Amazon, and all the other platforms that I'm on, it's just Divine Encounters. Okay, so let's go to you, Leo. It's your turn. Okay, Leo, it is your turn. You are up in the front. And we have the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided, Leo. Okay, so I feel like you can trust what you're seeing. You can trust what you know. Even if things don't come to you so clearly, they may not. Everybody thinks that you have to actually see something. Sometimes you just have to know, or sometimes you just have to hope. And that's enough, because that is a seed that is there to get you started. Okay, so your guidance is divinely guided and you can trust it. It's not coming from a bad place. The Chariot, drive, determination, ambition, emotional control. The Chariot is about force strength. It's about reining in energies from opposite sides. Distractions and spirituality. It's kind of like you have to rein things in right now. Maybe close the purse, tie the purse strings or whatever the case is. But I feel like there's something here you have to bring in closer, and you're going to have to either add more focus or force yourself to get through this time. And that's not a bad thing, because you have the power, Leo. After all, you are the sun. Surrender to the divine. So you have multiple messages here about surrendering to the divine. Your guidance is divinely guided. Recognize that it's there for you. And this is basically just saying the same thing I just said. Surrender to the divine. There's something here for you. You just have to surrender to the process and not always put this is the outcome I want. Because once we put this is the outcome I want, things don't manifest because we're giving it too many obstacles. We're like cutting it and going, okay, it can't happen any other way but this way, otherwise I don't want it. Okay, so you're creating resistance around yourself when we do that. Live joyfully in the present, and this is the way to manifest. When you have something you want to manifest, sure, see it in your mind's eye, but then let it go. Let it go, and then live so closely to the moment that when it arrives, it's actually a surprise, but an expected surprise. Living in the moment is going to make you manifest the fastest, because it's not going to create resistance around things for you. Care for others and also let them be free. I love this horse because it's all about freedom, movement forward. And we had that Chariot card earlier, right? Which is about, in traditional tarot, it's about reining in those two horses. And so this energy here is like, okay, bring all that focus in, but do it for myself, but also recognize where I need to let other people just live their lives. Okay, so maybe you want something to happen for you and include someone else, but I feel like this is saying just let them be where they are, let them be at the speed that they are, and this is for you. So let go of everything else. Air Guardian, shift your perception. And I feel like here with this shift the perception is like exactly gratitude is living in the now, exactly that. And you just bought a focus spray. That's so awesome. Air Guardian here. So basically bringing in all this energy, a lot of movement happening, shifting your perception, allowing you to see that which is greater than yourself, and surrendering. Let the divine show you what your perception needs to be and not the ego, Leo. Angel Gabriel blessing you with synchronicity, patterns, numbers, people coming in, things falling away. These are all meant to be this week. Angel Raphael blessing you with knowledge, recognizing what you can change and what you can't change, and that is a huge blessing. So go ahead, Leo, claim that for yourself there in the comment section below, and I hope that it serves you. All right, guys. All right. Yes, we're here on a roll today. I'm super excited. A lot of energy happening. Whew, a lot of energy happening for this next sign. This is like the most signs that had this much energy. Wow, we have a lot of energy coming in. I have to touch this mat again. I think I'm going to show you this mat one day. I'm going to take it off the floor and show you what it looks like. All right, this is for you, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, leap and you go first. The universe will catch you. Okay, this is about trusting. I know we're not that great as Scorpios at trusting things because we like to question everything as Scorpios. But this is the universe saying, hey, you are already on the path. You see her, she's already jumped. So for me, this is not like you're about to. This is you asked for this. You have already aligned with this. You're here now. It's happening. So just go. Just move forward. Go first. We're going to catch you. Don't worry about it. We told you we would, and we will keep our promise. Energy, the number 9, flow. In numerology, this number 9 really reminds me of the happiness. Excuse me, we're clearing here. Yes, and that is the way I clear energy. If you've never seen it before. Okay, 9 is all about wishes and dreams coming true, which reminds me of how we opened the good news today about dreams being fulfilled, right? With this number 9 energy. There's an ebb and the flow for you, Scorpio. And as long as you're with the flow, there's not going to be any resistance and things are going to come into fruition. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So something you've been working towards, something you've been working on, it's about to end. It's about to complete in a good way. It's a good completion. This kind of reminds me of the World card, like an outcome. I feel like also that this outcome is going to be favorable for you. Maybe you have to put your emotions forward. Maybe you have to put some money forward. Maybe you have to just allow yourself to take a risk here. And that's what I feel like this is saying. But that flow is happening for you right now. And if you go with that flow, you're going to get a beautiful outcome for sure. Bear, use the power and wisdom. Okay, so this is not saying, Bear's kind of cuddly, right? Even though he can eat your face off, but he's cuddly. And you see his heart space here is expanding, and it's saying use your wisdom and your power. So I feel like this is being gentle. Don't exaggerate. Don't dive into depression. Don't go 10 years from now. What am I going to do? I feel like this is just kind of like be still, be here, go within, and you're going to see and tap into that never-ending well of energy. And as I said, I'm getting high again. And I see sacred geometry. There's reprogramming. I can't even talk. There's reprogramming happening. Reprogramming happening for you this week, Scorpio. It's so hard to drink angel wine and have a conversation with you guys at the same time. Druid, hold the space. I had to move off my chair to get more on the floor. Hold the space. So I feel like with that bear card and the wisdom and going within, that heart space is a space you need to hold. So I feel like this might be an emotional risk for you. Okay, but that's fine. It's safe. I just want you guys to know that it's safe. You have Angel Daniel blessing you with happiness. And then, I love it. Who doesn't want to be happy? Things falling into place with that number 9 card. Dreams coming true. Happiness. Angel Faith blessing you with freedom too. Okay, so I hope that serves you, Scorpio. I hope it serves you, Scorpio. I see you, Gabriela, sharing. Thank you. And Gabriela was the winner of last Wednesday's channeled angel blessing. So you know, because she was sharing. So that's all you got to do. My sister bought me a grounding mat for Christmas. It's amazing. Oh my God, I know, right? Thank goodness for this mat. Because, bro, I would fly away. I'd be like an air sign, true air sign, be like, okay, coming into the next sign. We're going to be coming into you, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we got for you. Let's move these. We have Inrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So I feel like you're thinking about the bigger picture here. There's other places for you to go. other things for you to experience, and maybe you're ignoring it, right? Maybe, just maybe. Maybe you don't know how to listen to it. Maybe you don't have enough energy to actually follow the call. But I feel like here, there is a call. You recognize that there's the next phase is already here. It's smacking in with your now reality, I feel like, Taurus. Okay, this says judgment, results, decisions, outlooks, finality. Finality, that's an ending, a conclusion. Like I said, there's something right here. It's like you're like on the cusp of it, Taurus. And with the judgment cards and results, I feel like if this is legal things, you might have to just endure a little while longer, but then this is going to what's the word? I feel conclude. This is going to conclude favorably, all right? As long as all of the things here are looked at fairly. I also want to say about this card, with it being the number 20, we're breaking it down to the number 2 since 0 numerology, you know, whatever. But 2 is about partnerships and sacred unions. So I feel like here there's going to be some assistance for you as well. I really want to say too that making sure that you're looking at everything top, bottom, left, right. Don't overlook anything. You have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So you got yourself, you got your own card for yourself in your own sign. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. And again, I want to come back to that judgment card. If this is legal paperwork, then I just want you to know that this is going to work out really, really good for you. Okay, I just want to point that out. But if it's also just a normal situation where you're being fair about something, it's still going to work out. Okay, so let's come into your animal. You have goat. Act from your innate wisdom. And I love the goat because they're kind of like the ram, right? Where they can climb the mountains. They have solid footing. Goat is so cool. I had goat growing up because I lived on a farm in Puerto Rico. But goat will eat anything, okay? Goat will eat anything and it will make anything into food. So I feel like with this, it's kind of like saying you can make anything into energy, okay? You can create momentum from anything right now. Let's go into your ancestor. Connect with your emotions, water guardian. And I feel like this is kind of saying like more like really look at your life. Okay, you're at that cusp. What do you want? Where do you want to go? And who do you want to be? That story back here, who you used to be, that person no longer is here. Who are you now? And who do you want to go moving forward? Who do you want to become moving forward? Exactly. Angel Daniel blessing you with homecoming. That's exactly what it is. Who do you want to be becoming forward? When we have homecomings, like you're coming home to yourself. You're coming home into your realness, into your authenticity. Then you have Angel Grace, Angel Caziel blessing you with grace. My words are just all over the place today. Blessing you with grace as energy comes down into me. And that's basically just them blessing you. It's kind of like being the favorite child right now, Taurus. You're being blessed with grace. So I hope that serves you today. All right. Now, this is the part of the time of the show where we like to go ahead and... she looked like me? Oh, I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Okay, so... now we're going to do the Apollo games. So if you're with someone in the house, call them over. This is where you get household bragging rights. You can even probably make a little wager on that. I'm not condoning gambling, but I'm just saying if somebody else wants to do the dishes today, if they get it wrong, that's all I'm saying. All right, so grab the kitties, grab the husband, grab the wife, because we're about to go into the Apollo games. All right, the Apollo games is all about building your intuition. And all you have to do is comment in the comment section below what you think the right answer is. And if you get the right answer, you're going to get from me, the Oracle of Apollo, a social distancing, one-of-a-kind, certified high five. I know it's so coveted, right? So make sure that you go ahead and you read the question and you answer. So I'm going to let you guys do it now.
I'm about to reveal a piece of jewelry. What kind of jewelry will I be revealing? Hamsa hand, crescent moon, lotus, Buddha. Put your comments in the comment section below now.
Okay, you guys heard what kind of tea? Wait, was it tea? Actually, it's Crescent Moon, Hamsa Hand, Lotus, and Buddha. And I just realized something, but that is okay. Okay, we have Crescent Moon happening here. Reese with the Lotus. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Reese with the Lotus. And anybody else? Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop this up now. Don't be mad at me because I just realized something about this, but don't come at me. Don't come at me.
I'm about to reveal a piece of jewelry. What kind of jewelry will I be revealing? Hamsa hand, crescent moon, lotus, Buddha. Put your comments in the comment section below now. Reveal time! Did you say Hamsa hand?
Okay, so what happened was I legitimately loaded the wrong game. But, Gabriela, you got Hamster Hand. I'm going to give it to you. Bam, bam. That is what's up. So we got some winners here. And if you're on the replay, don't worry. There are no losers. I know. This is last week's. This is what happened, Erica. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. Sometimes things just happen. I'm not perfect. What can I say? This is what happens when you make a show host, a producer, and an editor, and everything else. All right. So I'm sorry. But we got it in there. That's what's up, guys. You guys still get the high five. That's for sure. Coming into the next fiery sign, we have Sagittario, which, I don't know. Everything sounds so much more dramatic in Spanish. Sagittarius. It just makes me think of novelas. I just want to be so dramatic like novelas sometimes. Woo! Sagittarius, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Foundations are breaking away. I got this card like 10 times in the last week or so. Things are no longer serving you. This is what I feel like is happening here. The tower is about, we're building new foundations. We have somewhere else to go, new higher heights to see. But in order to do that, we have to be having a steady foundation, which we did not have currently. So therefore, things, people, and circumstances are now falling away. 13 messages, an open mind, and this also has the numerology number 4 of stability, just like that tower card. This is new stability coming in, but you have to have an open mind on how you want that to look and moving forward. You don't want to imprison yourself with how things were, because that's why you're still here, right? You're still in this circumstance because you keep doing the same thing. So it's time to go forward with an open mind. Believe in the impossible. Talking about open mind, blue moon. Anything is possible here. So allow yourself to be open. I know, Erica. So allow yourself to be open and dream big, Sagittarius. Let's see. Rat, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Okay, rat is so fast and fierce. They're so difficult to get away from. They're very tenacious animals and they persevere. Okay, so you can invite rat if you need to persevere, all right? And then let's see what you have for your ancestor. B, summer, bask in joy and light. Okay, so I feel like happiness, energy's coming in. Wow, this is a week for everybody. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like for this, it's kind of like there's happiness around you. There's happiness coming in for you. And you just have to be willing to accept it. And that it might not look exactly, and I see the figure 8 happening here. And it may not look exactly how you thought it would, but allow yourself to be open to any possibility as long as the outcome is happiness. Woo! All right. I'm sweating. We have Angel Daniel blessing you with forgiveness. So important. When we have forgiveness, it takes away things that miracles have space to come in when forgiveness happens. If you are a person who needs to work on forgiveness and have no clue how to do that, I teach this. So make sure you guys reaching out to me. Angel Celestina is blessing you with joy. Okay, and that joy energy is a state of being. It's higher than happiness. Happiness is fleeting, but joy is a state of being. This is who you are. Okay, we are joy. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that serves you. Let's come into the next sign we have here is Virgo. Coming into the Virgo sign, do I have any sun, moon, rising Virgo? Let's see. Okay, Virgo, you have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you are just flying away here. I feel like you're also having dreams about possibly flying or maybe astral projections or anything like that. Or you might be even interested in astral projective. But you are energetically upgrading. Things are shifting for you. You're becoming lighter. This is why she's kind of like floating away. Because what held her bound to the earth before no longer is holding her. Diversity, blending, and the number 7 here. I feel like this is the blending of two things. Maybe you're gaining a new skill and still using an old skill, and you're mixing them up, or you're marrying two worlds that are unusual. Maybe you're like me, a tattoo artist who is also a spiritual person, a spiritual teacher, and it's kind of like you're blending these two worlds in there that don't normally blend, but you're adding two things together here. And the number 7 here is a number of Apollo, and the number of faith, and the number of perfection, and the number of all things beautiful and divine. So letting you know here that this is being supported. Okay, divinely. Confidence is a key to your success. New moon in Leo. So practice, practice, practice. Practice is what brings confidence. Sharing brings confidence. It's like do until you feel confident. That's pretty much it. Because the unconfidence, is that a word? Unconfidence? Lack of confidence? Lack of confidence comes from not knowing, not doing, not experiencing, not disciplining. That's it. But if you do it enough times, you can be confident in anything. Parrot, listen intently to understand. All right, this is not about talking. This is about listening, integrating, allowing new information in. There's something here that's kind of come into you to open your mind and give you a realization, a breakthrough. I feel like it's coming for you, Virgo. Whoops, Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Look at that. The Sun is the happiest card in the entire tarot deck. It illuminates the whole path. It brings knowledge. It brings clarity. It brings understanding. So wow, that is amazing that that's happening for you. And I feel like there's an upliftment all the way around. And there is. Angel Ariel is blessing you with inspiration. Inspiration is Sun energy. And then you have Angel Uriel blessing you with unity. Okay. So once it comes in, it comes out of the shadow realm and it comes into enlightenment, and now it's clear and it's in your conscious mind. So allow this to illuminate your path this week. Go ahead and claim that right there, Virgo, in the comment section below, and let that be your guide this week and allow all that happiness and abundance into your fields. Okay, let's come here real quick. Coming into Capricorn. Capricorn, where are you, Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn. Oh, we got a lot of people claiming this. Time lapses, yeah. Okay, Capricorn, we have the ever unfolding rose crack open. It's happening for you, not to you. So don't be a victim when things are happening around you. Don't be a victim. Understand that there's a deeper lesson in here. And it might be Oracle, but it's easy for you to say that because I'm going through so much. But listen, life's all about perspective. Yes. Life's all about perspective. The number 5 here, this is saying massive change is happening. You have to change the way you look at life. So if you've been feeling like a big victim before, no mas. No mas. That's an old story. Expect powerful change. You're coming into your power. You're going to come out of this time of eclipse because you've always had this power inside of you. It's not that you didn't have it. It has just been eclipsed. You weren't able to see it, but it is coming now for you. Hedgehog is your animal. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. And once you step into this power, you're going to emanate this power, and you're only going to attract the same things that you emanate. And that's always for everybody. You attract what you emanate. You're about to step into a powerful facet of yourself. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Make sure you're journaling, because if you start journaling, you're going to be able to respect the process more deeply, as well as recognize all the nuances that are happening around you that you didn't put together before. And then you also have here Angel Celestina blessing you with support. So the angels are absolutely supporting you in this endeavor. You just have to allow them. And you have the homecoming, Angel Daniel. You're going to find who you are, where you need to be, and where you need to go. And that is for you, Capricorn. So we're coming into the next sign here. This is our final sign of the evening. And this is for Cancer. Cancer, here you are. Okay, Cancer, I see you here. So let's go ahead now and bring your cards up. Okay, we have some people claiming it, resonating, and we got Virgo. We got time lapses here. Thank you guys for sharing all of this. Fantastic. All this claiming. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. I feel like I literally just got this for you last week, Cancer. Everything is coming together. People, places, circumstances. They're on their way to you. You just have to remain high vibe, positive, and hopeful. And they're coming to you. Look at these people. They're walking towards you. It's on its way. All right. And then you have here Harmony, Joy Bridges. I swear, I think you got these same exact cards last week. Joy Bridges, the number 1 is the number of beginnings. Things coming together, gaps closing, emotions are running high. This might feel like a crazy time for you. Your feelings are everywhere. You have no idea, but don't worry. Support, love, harmony. It's all for your best good. No, you can't be great by staying in your comfort zone, and that's why this is an uncomfortable time. See through the illusions into truth, and that is what's hard, is seeing what is real and what isn't, who is for you and what is not, and then actually taking action on that. But this is all going to be serving you, Cancer. Wait for important information to come in with your soul tribe coming in. This might be in dreams, this might be in synchronicities or in patterns, but it's all happening for you this week, Cancer. And you have Archangel Michael blessing you with safety, and then Angel Ariel blessing you with spirituality. And all you have to do is claim these And they are for you, for your highest and greatest self, for your highest and greatest good. And I really hope that this serves you today, Cancer. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Without you guys, we don't create divine experiences without your help and assistance and your love. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm here every Sunday night and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So I hope you join me Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for a supernatural story time. We're going to talk to Alan, who is from Scotland, and he's going to talk to you guys all about his spirit guides, which are dragons. All right. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back.